Hey, it's your boy Nova SanDiego. Follow me on all social media at Nova SanDiego, and keep a lookout. We got some new fresh projects coming out this year, so keep an eye out for me. I appreciate y'all.
All right, bet. So with the different conversations I've been having with people, each one has been, I done did every artist just one time. So each time it's been the first conversation on the platform. Mm-hmm. And with about half of the people, the first time that we really talked or had any conversation was on camera, so I learned about them as a person and I learned about them as an artist simultaneously through these conversations.
For sure.
And then the other half been people who either I had did some type of music collaboration with, maybe I grew up knowing them, we done been in the studio together, so I sort of knew them already artistically and knew them somewhat already personally, but through our conversations I got to sort of understand a different depth of their creative process and how some of their maybe personal experiences play into the way that they perceive art and the way that they create art. And so talk to me about like your very beginnings and your journeys with creating music and your journey with writing music, maybe even before you were at a place where you were actually creating or writing music, but when you first got inspired by music. Like, take me to that place and take me to that time period.
Man, so like we was kids, and this is like, this is back in the day. So this is like me, Lee the Great, Lord Zeppelin, Lord Kid, all like as kids, man. We used to be down like at my granny's crib on Underwood, like freestyling and like just really getting to it, you know what I'm saying, where cats really recognize like, man, well, we low-key decent at this. And so like as time went past, I had some family come up from New York, and it was this chick. She was dating my cousin Sarita. She called herself Miss One. Bruh, she was a stud. She could freestyle, like she could rap for days, and she was just so cold. And I remember she left, and when she left, she was like, hey, I'm coming back in like a couple of months. While she was gone, I was like, I could rap too. So I started writing.
Okay.
I wrote like 3 or 4 verses, and by the time she came back to town, like a few months later, like I had memorized all my verses. So when she came back, I was ready. So I just got to rap, and she like, yo, you cold for real, you know what I'm saying? So, but she was still from New York. She ended up taking out. So the first time I ever recorded was actually like, and this is crazy, it's hilarious. It was a diss on the Hoodie Goons. So I don't know if Lee Major remember this or any of those cats, but it was a diss on the Hoodie Goons. We was the Lost Boys. I don't even remember what we was beefing over. I don't remember why we was dissing each other or nothing of the sort. But like that was one of the like first times that like I got into the studio and we recorded that. And then after that, we just kind of went crazy that summer. Got in with Flex Mob Studio, so Flex Mob would let us come and record all the time. So we would do track after track after track after track. Yeah. Shortly after that, I ended up hooking up with Skinny. We did the Guap Team thing, and it's been up ever since.
Was it at that time period when you first started recording music and when you started writing music and when she came back and you rapped to her, what was some of the maybe artists that you were listening to that was, even if they wasn't necessarily influencing the way you rap, maybe inspiring you to want to rap?
So I ain't gonna lie. So it was eclectic at the time. If I remember back for real, I think like Dipset was probably like the most influential to like that rap style. But my style was still like way all over the place. It was like if Andre 3000 met Dipset and made a rap baby.
Okay.
Yeah.